Today we're going to have a look at amphoteric behaviour. Now this can be a little bit misunderstood, so it's important that we're accurate with what we've got. I'm going to start off with some chromium-3 complex. This is just chromium-3 dissolved in water. You can see hopefully at the back there that it looks green. And I'm going to add to it some acid. Now what we'll see, a bit boring, is no change at all. So it's still green, there's no change because it doesn't act as a base. But we can make a chromium compound that will act as an acid and a base, and that's by adding some alkali, some base to the aqua complex. And if we get the right pipette, we can carefully add a little bit, and what you'll hopefully begin to see in there is that if we add just maybe a few more drops, we can make something. Either of these pipettes work. There we go, just begin to see that complex forming. I think I've gone a little bit too far there. Oh, let's try again. We're looking just for the grey-green complex. Now hopefully you can see, there we go, that at the top of that we have a precipitate. Now that precipitate we're going to split into two. Okay, two equal ones. And by adding more sodium hydroxide, we'll see that it will go beyond the precipitate and redissolve to give us that lovely green colour. So we've acted as an acid, it's reacted with the base and formed a solution where we've deprotonated the whole molecule. Or we can take our precipitate and acid and go backwards to the original solution, and again, hard to tell the difference, but it's gone back a slightly darker green, and we've got the hexa-aqua complex. We can reverse what we had with the 6 times deprotonated complex and add a little bit, and you'll begin to see just at the top there, hopefully you can see it on the video, just particularly on the top layer next to my finger, the complex reforming as the chromium-3 hydroxide. Now it's that chromium-3 hydroxide that's actually amphoteric. When I added an acid, it went back to the chromium with 6 waters. When I added a base, it went under further deprotonation and went to chromium with 6 hydroxide atoms surrounding it. That ability to act as an acid or as a base means that it's amphoteric.